A great man once said, "Do one thing and do it well." Charles Gambit throws cards, and he does it better than just about any person alive. They say the man was born with a card in his hand, and before he could walk, he was throwing them with an uncanny precision. At age 8, he was dominating amateur competitions. At age 12, he was dominating our hearts. And at age 20, he was set to sweep the national tournament. After a grave incident, his career came to an abrupt halt, and he was silent in the card-throwing world for over a decade. But now, America's card-throwing messiah has returned. But 4,000 miles away is Moscow, hometown of Ivan Romanov. The reigning champion in Europe, Romanov has achieved great fame in Gambit's 10-year absence, and has gained a reputation for being both incredibly skilled and as unforgiving as the Russian winter. And now a word from our sponsors.
You know, card throwing wasn't always the international phenomenon that it is today. This wonderful pastime started as a casual game in bars, but soon came to be played in front of large audiences and eventually spread to street corners, prisons, and family gatherings. And that great sports founder, Warren H. Lewis, always used aviator playing cards. Aviator playing cards. Take your card game to the next level.
How old were you when you first started card playing?
When I first started, I was maybe 2.
Wow, that's very young. And what inspired you to start playing this great sport?
It was my father. He taught me a lot, taught me everything I know.
And was your father good, or?
He was the best, maybe better than me. He's a great man.
That's hard to believe. So can you describe your training for me? Like, what do you do on a typical day?
On a typical day, I got to do a couple of lunges, squats, got to keep the glutes strong, some push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, run a couple miles, a couple hundred. Keep the hammies strong. Got to do some wrist flinging, definitely, for the cards. Got to keep it real buff. It's hard.
Most important are the wrist muscles. With these wrist muscles, I can rip a cow in half.
And just as important as the warm-up is the cool-down. Cool down. Done with this.
This is why I can't wear a watch when I work out. It's a shame I'm so beastie.
And a lot of times my training can get a little out of hand, if you know what I mean.
Wow, that sounds very intense.
It is.
Now, you haven't played for a number of years. Why is that?
There was an accident. I can't talk about it.
Do you want a tissue?
Charles Gambit was on the top of his game that fateful day in 1998. He made an impressive series of incredibly difficult throws. The quadruple king toss, the one-eyed jackknife, and the Joker surprise. But on his final throw for the championship, tragedy struck. Stray cards hit and killed 2 spectators, and Gambit swore he would never throw cards again. But now, after 10 long years, he's back to reclaim his title. The man they call the Ace of Spades will finally show the world what it means to throw cards into a hat.
how are you feeling about this match coming up?
I'm feeling pretty strongly about it. I mean, I think I took a long enough time off to practice for this event. It's coming up. I really hope I practice enough. I really think I'm ready this time.
All right,
I'm ready
great.
to reclaim my title.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So, how are you feeling about this next match?
They're Americans. They think that they are all that. And a bag of chips. Think that they can win at the card playing game. They don't know who invented the card throwing. It was us, the Russians. We will crush them.
And now we're just waiting the final scores. Today these judges will crown this year's world champion of card throwing. So just as soon as those scores go up, we will know. Wait a minute. It's a tie? Charles Gambit and Ivan Romanov have just tied for the championship. And by official league rules, there's only one way to settle this.
Looks like it's a tie.
Yes, these.
Well, I guess you know what that means. We have to do this. We gotta settle this. We gotta crush this beef. It's for all. I challenge you to a final duel.
Then it will be a duel. And the Russians will win.